Live. It says starting soon because I'm gonna put it in the Discord real quick. That we actually live for real, for real. For real though. We. Alright. Hold it down, hold it down. Let's get it in that Discord. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What it do? Hold it down, hold it down. Yo, Paprika in the house. Yeah, now's not a bad time to grab a drink or a snack or something. Get yourself ready. I don't know why I see your chats on OBS but not on Twitch, but it's probably because I refreshed. Server. Add everyone. Live. No. Where else? Um, um, I know. Twitch.tv/Beepcast. Hmm. Where? Oh, yeah, right in front of me. Right in front of my eyes. Where else? Don't think this only has a self promo section. Hmm. In theory, the game should be making sound. There we go. Oh, is that a bit loud? There we go. There we are. That feels right. What else do I need to be doing? Man, everyone's Discord is so different. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, can't post in that one. Alright, I think we've done it. I think we've done what we need to do. I think we can now safely play the game and have a good time. Which is what we're all here to do. I believe. I do believe. I can get rid of that starting soon thing. Boom. It's gone just like that, bro. Yo, old school, how's it going? Are you still in hospital, bro? Are you going okay? Can I talk about what happened on the stream? I was gonna just sort of fill people in if you're okay with that. Now, are we up to doing this gym? Is that what we're up to? Yeah, I think it is. I am home. My arm is wrapped. I need to get the bandages re-wrapped every day. I asked you a couple times what degree the burn is. Did they tell you? First, third, second? And do you know how long you're going to have to be getting re-wrapped for the bandages? That's pretty crazy, man. Alright, we fought this guy. Is there a guy there? There's a kid there. I feel like my brain is melting. Let's hurry up and battle. Okay, dude. Second/third. Wow, chemical burns are a little different. You're challenged by Ninja Boy Hiromochi. Yeah, I don't really know anything about chemical burns, to be honest. I just hope it doesn't take a long time, man, to heal. Yeah, I don't know how much you want to get into it. I was going to ask about, like, are you going to get, like, workers' comp? I don't know if you want to talk about stuff like that. It's up to you. I don't know why I'm using Aquatail. You don't even know yet. That's fair enough, yeah. It's very early days, I guess. You don't necessarily know. A lot of painkillers and still hurts, which kind of sucks, dude. What painkillers? Because, I mean, some of them are pretty good, dude. Some of them are pretty effective. Some more than others. Man, Gyarados took some damage on that one. That was crazy. Tylenol, Endone, Panadine Forward. Yeah, I always found Endone was quite effective. Nex, Roxin. Wow, geez, it must be bad, man. Because I've had stuff like a broken arm, and then I was given Endone, and then I felt fine. Wisdom teeth taken out, and I was just on codeine, and I felt fine. I had a uvulectomy and my tonsils removed and a tonsillectomy, and they just gave me, I guess, oxycodone, and I felt fine. So that's kind of crazy. Bourbon, because yeah, none of the other stuff is, bro, that is messed up, bro. Are you happy to talk about, like, what actually happened? Like, what were you doing? How did you get it on you? That kind of thing? Yeah, the bourbon's not working either. Yeah, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what I would do in that situation. is crazy, bro. I'll be praying for you, man. Hopefully the stream can be a good distraction. If you might be sick of talking about it. We can talk about Pokemon. Wait, that wasn't helpful at all. I probably should have figured that out based on the geometry of the place, though. So I don't know if you noticed, Jacob, I'm playing a different video game. Kind of weird timing because I thought you might not love the fact that I've changed game. Oh, that was close. Yeah, just last night I was just like, you know what? I think what it is I don't want to play RuneScape so much that I stop enjoying it. And I think I was starting to feel like that might happen. And so we played some Pokemon. And so we played some Pokemon last night and I had a really good time. So we're doing it again. I'm trying to relieve my stress. Don't come along and stress me out. All right, bro. You were challenged by Kindler Axel. All right, bro. There we go. What a classic. What a beautiful Pokemon, dude. Ponyta. We love Ponyta. We're a pro Ponyta household, but either way, we are still going to wipe the floor with this one. Oh, that's all good, bro. I did say a lot of stuff to you. I don't know if you were listening or not. But you got to do what you got to do. I think I was just wondering how much you really want to talk about it. If you want to talk about what happened. If you just want to be distracted from it, I would completely understand that. So really, we can talk about whatever you want. I was also talking about the fact that I did start playing Pokemon last night. As you can probably tell, this isn't old school RuneScape. And I was just saying that I didn't want to get to the point where I wasn't enjoying RuneScape anymore. I didn't want to overdo it and get sick of it. So here we are playing Pokemon. I did it. Played Pokemon last night and had a really good time. I think all my dudes are perfectly fine, right? All my dudes are perfectly fine. The dishwasher at work. The chemical pump is broken, so the boss said to load the chemicals into like squirt bottles and do it that way. The idiot who worked before me put the bottles on the top shelf and left the lid loosely sitting on the top of the bottle. So I grabbed it and it splashed over my arm. Yeah, bro, I was gonna say you're lucky it didn't go all over your face. Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. I feel like that guy was extremely irresponsible. Could get in a bit of trouble, I reckon. Okay, I'll battle with you. Yo, hello. Giornovana? How's it doing? I'm very well. How'd you find the stream? Thanks for the first time chat. You are challenged by Battle Girl Sadie. Combuskin. This will be easy. I feel it's funny. I feel like this ROM hack is difficult, but when just looking for Pokemon streams, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That straight up organic growth, baby. Well, I've got good news Giornovana, you have found a Pokemon stream. And I'm very happy to be that stream for you. Battlegirl Sadie is about to send out Monferno. Nice moves on Storm, by the way. Thank you. The moves that the Pokemon learn in this ROM hack's called Rising Ruby, the moves are a little bit different. The idea is that it's more balanced. The idea is in this ROM hack is that every Pokemon is viable and every type is supposed to be viable. HMs are made to be more viable moves. Cut is a grass type move. Stuff like that. Pignite. I think I'm going to sweep this gym. It's funny because we've been going up against Team Magma, and I guess because not every one of their Pokemon is a fire type or whatever, like they're all different types. And they've also been having like ridiculously good Pokemon. What I suspect is the gym leader will probably be hard, because I think what I'm finding is the like regular battles, if you can call them that, are normal. I don't think they've changed the regular battles. But if you go up against like a named member of Team Magma or Team Aqua, they are significantly more difficult. And so I'm suspecting it'll be those main story battles and the gym leaders that they've made more difficult. There's someone rebuilding Heart Gold in the Pokemon Black and White engine. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Geonova7 says, I'm a bit familiar with rebalancing. I'm playing Eternal X myself. I don't know Eternal X. But I wonder, it sounds a bit similar to Rising Ruby. One of these sort of rebalance type ROMs. Another one I like. Well, there's quite a few that I like, to be honest. I think I particularly like the ones where they add more Pokemon in. So this has all the Pokemon from Gen 1 to 6 catchable on the routes, which is nice. And I think Renegade Platinum is pretty much the same deal. It's got all the Pokemon from Gens 1 to 4, I think. Cut is a grass move. Strength is rock type, etc. Dude, it might even be the same guy. There's a guy, I've kind of forgotten his name. I feel like it starts with a D. And he makes these rebalances. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same guy. I should really know the guy's name if I'm streaming his ROM hack. So we fought her. Baffle Staft? Is that who developed that one? I'm gonna have a look. Rising Ruby developer. Rising Ruby. Drayano. Drayano. And I'll look at Renegade Platinum. Renegade Platinum. This one might not be Drayano because I'm not seeing his name. How's it spelled again? D-R-A. Hey, it is also Drayano. So yeah, Rising Ruby and Renegade Platinum are both Drayano ROM hacks. But yeah, I don't know. Baffle Saft, but I'm guessing that's who developed the Eternal X. Yeah, so I have a particular taste for Drayano ROM hacks because he does what I like having all the Pokemon catchable from all the previous generations and then making the game a bit more difficult and a bit more well balanced. Ho ho ho! You've left yourself open. With ninjutsu, I will conceal myself in steam. It's probably a bit of a deep voice for Ninja Boy Shoji. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. I mean, I do wonder if we are just going to sweep everything. I mean, probably the leader will be hard. We'll see how we go. Because, I mean, last stream I was just struggling to get through the... just the story battles, basically. With the Team Magma and Team Aqua guys. Probably safe to just keep being Gyarados. I mean, I could level up some other guys. Just caught Hooper in Eternal X. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know the later Pokemon that well, so that's Gen 6. I'm a bit of a Gen 1er, bro. As you can probably tell, I'll show you my team. It's a bit of a Gen 1er team, bro. See, we got Gyarados, Jolteon, Scyther, Charmeleon, Gengar, and Sandslash. Bit of a Gen 1er team. First quick ball you threw. Well, that's what they're for, man. That's awesome. That quick ball's working out for you. It's funny, I go through little phases with Pokeballs. One of the things I always liked to do as a kid was like make the color of the ball match the color and the type of the Pokemon. So like, that's annoying. I would catch like a Zapdos with an Ultra Ball and a Gyarados with a Great Ball. You know, Fire type with a regular Pokeball. That was kind of my go-to system. And then I had this friend in high school who was like, oh no, I catch them all with regular Pokeballs because I think it looks cooler. Yo, Dante in the house. Look at this hunk. Thanks, Dante. Old School says, Great Ball Kyogre is a great combo. Facts, dude. Kyogre is a living Great Ball. Giorno Vana says, right now, all I need to complete my team is Thundurus and Xerneas. Dante says we need more redeems. Bro, I don't know, dude. I tried the redeem thing, and I feel like you guys, you know, gave me a bit of a bad time. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we did the redeem thing. Oh, dude, I went the wrong way. Do custom ones, bro. Have you seen what I have? I'm not super familiar with your redeems. You have the webcam on for the whole match. I remember that one. Dude, I do really like Mr. Bean's redeems, but I haven't quite worked out how to set them up. I mean, apparently Thundurus appears with Landorus and Tornadus in a horde battle. Oh, there you go. I just wish I knew where. There. Oh yeah, you do have the character one. Sound alerts, brain rot. Yeah, dude, I want to have bruh. I suggested that to Mr. Bean. I was like, you should have bruh. And Old School says, all I want is an effing KFC Zinger box. But I'm very broke. Oh, man. Dude, I feel you. I'm pretty broke myself, dude. I had a look at the bank account today. It's not looking good. What is this? What's the point in being here, bro? Just to tease me. Get your bread up. That's the goal, man. I spent today working on this overlay. I think it looks nice. Gen 5 legendaries. Yeah, I still haven't played Gen 5, bro. But the plan is to play through this and then do Renegade Platinum. And then some version of black or white. Ace Trainer Zane. Kecleon. Alrighty. Dude, we love the emotes, Dante. What a guy. I wonder if I'll be able to catch your streams more easily, Dante, when you change your stream time. I think... Well, true. I think your streams were going to start at like 9 p.m. my time from memory. Oh, this is bad. That's quite bad. That's really bad. I was not really paying that much attention to the game. I was trying to convert time zones. There you go. That's what you get for taking your eye off the prize, mate. I don't even know what Kecleon is. I mean, I'm guessing it's a fire type. It's a Gen 3 guy, right? It's weak to fighting. Dark and rock. Is a normal type. There you go. We shall see 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. That's what it'll be my time? Yeah, that kind of sounds like what I brought it forward an hour by accident maybe. Nah? No, your time. I wonder that'll be in AEST. Oh, that's when you work. True, yeah. You said you were going to start at 7 a.m. your time. What am I going to send out? Someone with a fighting move. So then I would stream when I get back. Yeah, true. I think if I was you, I would stream before. Because you're already going to sleep so late. But I mean, maybe that's not a time when people would be watching. I don't know. Yeah, I would stream before. Because you'd be getting that kind of afternoon, evening time, which is like the best time, no? Darmanitan. So we are actually facing some difficulty. I also hate this Pokemon, by the way. Rock, water, and ground. So I guess we have the right guy out. Gio Novana said, my current team is Kangaskhan, Greninja, Blaziken, Venusaur, Gardevoir, and Garchomp. That's a pretty cool lineup, bruv. You got some classics in there, dude. I like Blaziken. Greninja's cool, Venusaur's cool, Kangaskhan's cool. You got some Gen 1ers in there. And Garchomp's based. That's a good little setup. Hey! Oh, I thought we were gonna get a one-hitter. Oh, he's asleep. That's kind of not good. It's kind of not good, though. We could wake him up. I can't remember which berries do what. Because I haven't been playing Pokemon. I was playing this in like 2022. So I was playing this like 3 years ago. And I was really into it. And I had some kind of technical issue. A berry gives you recover from being frozen. Oh, what the... This really is meant to be played with a touchscreen. Sleep. Ooh. Ooh. Not too bad. We can definitely survive another one of those. And theoretically won't have to. Apparently the first wild encounter in Eternal X and Wilting Y. Eternal X sounds sick, but Wilting Y sounds a bit flaccid, mate. Is scripted to be Torchic holding the Blazikenite Megastone. Mega Stones are used for the Mega Evolution gimmick. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm a Gen 1er, but I'm aware of Mega Evolution. I mean, this is... Wait. I'm having a moment. This has Mega Evolution, right? Yeah, it does. Because this is like... the companion Arcanine. I guess? I'll probably keep this guy up. I do love Arcanine. What a cool Pokemon. Rock, water, ground. Yeah, I think we're keeping this guy up. Yeah, this is the, I guess... I kind of think of the remasters as like companions to the generation that they're from. So like, I think of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I can put a fire guy out. Think of Fire Red and Leaf Green as a companion to Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. We're gonna revive Storm. I named him Teriyaki. That's a good name for a Torchic. Blaziken. Teriyaki chicken, bro. That's spicy chicken. Actually, teriyaki's not spicy, is it? I haven't been eating very adventurously for a while now. Because I have health issues that sort of prevent me from eating whatever I want to eat. Yeah, how much HP does he need? Yeah. I want to under recover the guy. He there. He there, baby. Dante, I don't know if you're still there, but I am curious why you'd stream after working until 7 a.m. and not before. I'm sure you have your reasons, and I'm sure they're right. I just want to understand. I want to understand the mind, the beautiful mind that is the mind of Dante and crew. Also, Dante is a great streamer, by the way. Shout out. Dante and crew. Great guy. Show him some love. Wants to learn the move Crunch. It's a dark type move. It's probably just a better version of Bite from memory. 80, 100, 60. There you go. Deal. Good deal. Storm learned Crunch, baby. Defeated Zane. Destroyed. Destroyed. I should probably... Should I hit the Pokécenter? We're getting pretty close. Yeah, I should hit the Pokécenter. We're also probably about to hit the gym leader. There might be one more trainer. I don't know. I think that one's just a dead end. Oh. And oh. Teriyaki itself isn't spicy, but ingredients can be added to make it spicy. Just like how extra ingredients can elevate a dish to new heights of flavor, Mega Evolution can bring Blaziken to new heights of power. Dante says, when you get big, don't forget us, bro. Dude, I hope you're right. I hope I am going to get big. I'm not going to forget you, Dante. That's definitely not something that's gonna happen. Yo, real talk, peep. Real talk, bro. I'm not gonna be forgetting you. You're my dude. What a dude. If you get big, can I be the first hire for the peep cars industry? What the? Oh man, you're really making me feel good about myself, man. Yeah, that's an interesting first hire. I would like to live in the States, but I do think I'd be in Austin, Texas, rather. Good worker. Hell yeah, brother. I respect a good worker. I feel like I'd want to live in Austin, Texas. Maybe you could be a remote worker. Being completely honest, I just came up with that on the spot. You did just come up with that on the spot. I just named him Teriyaki because he's a chicken. Facts, brother. Yeah, old school still here, just on painkillers. You're capable of moving. That's true. That's true. That is true. It's just that's such a big promise. I don't know. The video cars industry. There's so much going on there. Like, old school says, I was talking to you like I thought I was, but I was talking to Leon. Well, it sounds like the painkillers are working in some respects. Yeah, I don't know, this idea that I'm going to be huge. I mean, at the moment I'm broke, so it's kind of hard to picture that. But I could see it. I do really like the idea of like being like Avengers of streamers. Wow, so Dante's a good worker, adaptable, and a cool guy. Probably would be a great guy to take on. What Peep is thinking. You must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in a hot bath, eh? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. When I get a new job soon, I'm going into voice acting. Hell yeah! Giorno Vanna? I'll get used to saying your name soon, I'm sure. Quilava with no mohawk? Is that an emulation problem? Because Quilava's a very cool looking Pokemon with a mohawk. You should make a portfolio right now of just different voices you can do. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. People say that I'll get a voice acting job out of streaming, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Peep Industries, huh? I like it. I like what you're saying. I think I was saying I like the idea of having like an Avengers team of streamers. I feel like that would be really cool. And you would be one of those Avengers, Dante. Oh, hey, we got a follow. For some reason, it was really quiet, but it did happen. Old School says, in every game since Black and White, Quilava only has the fire when attacking. Oh, weird. Dante, can you do any impressions? Carry on.
Can you do an impression of the greatest president of all time?
Oh yeah, I don't have that stuff set up, Dante. It's a very ragtag operation around here. I'm just stoked to have an overlay for the first time. Invite people, copy. Peep still doesn't have it. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? Hey, it's play with fire, get burned. Hell yeah, brother. How are we looking? After that one that like, did we get one hit? What was that thing called? Kakleon? Hey, our Japanese friend is back. I want to say I can't remember the order that you say it in to say 43 in Japanese. Is it Goju-san or Jugo-san? Yeah, I know, Dante. It's one thing at a time, man. I'm trying to just be happy about setting up an overlay, you know? What did Dante say? Ooh, I'd love to see what you got in your back pocket. I'm not great at drawing, but even seeing your takes on character voices and stuff. Hell yeah, brother. I think this is going to take us back to the start. Hell yeah, brother. Peep, I can do the command for you, but you got to give me permission on Nightbot. I'm pretty sure I banned Nightbot because... Wait, you're not like a moderator or anything. I feel like I should do that. Dante... and... Peepcast granted moderator privileges to Dante and crew. So I don't know if that's all you need, but I did ban Nightbot, and you can probably fix this. But Mr. Bean chats in exclusively caps, and so the quickest way I could figure out how to let Mr. Bean's chats get through was to just ban Nightbot. So that's what I did. First year of junior high school. Wow. Enjoy those days. I want to say Goju-san. Enjoy those days. I was on my computer today just looking through some files and stuff and saw some photos from like a party that I was at in high school. I was like, man, those were the days, dude. Congratulations. Dante says, junior high were the rough years for me. Good luck, brother. Yeah, I feel like the start of high school can be rough. Everyone gets kind of cliquey and you can kind of lose friends and stuff like that. But I feel like high school kind of just keeps getting better as you go, at least on the social side of it. I mean, I guess the study load and the workload increases and increases, but I feel like everyone gets closer and less cliquey as school goes on. Got GED instead. I don't even really know what that means, man. Like you got your high school qualifications somewhere else? That is... Oh. Oh. Middle school, I thought he was talking about? That was like peak puberty for me. Gotta love peak puberty though. Jeez. I'm not gonna say it. Save the game. This is pretty cinematic. General equivalence degree. Pretty much a high school diploma for people who weren't able to go to high school. We've got that here in Australia too.
Welcome. No, wait, I mean, puny trainer, you've done well to make it this far. Let's see. I'm, honored to be serving as the gym leader of... No, I mean... Flannery, and I'm in charge here. You'd better not underestimate me, cause I've only been a leader a short time. With the skill inherited from my grandfather, I'm gonna, demonstrate the hot moves we've honed in this land.
She could demonstrate her hot moves.
Hiya!
Pete being a freak. Bro, am I being a freak or am I being a red-blooded human being? Thank you. I was born in Georgia, but I was raised in and currently live in South Carolina. Yeah, I kind of assume everyone's in the States until I learn otherwise. I assume everyone's a dude until I learn otherwise, and I assume everyone's in the States until I learn otherwise. Go Storm. Dude, Ninetales is looking small though. But this, you know, Gyarados is big. But I feel like the other Pokemon don't look that small in comparison to Gyarados. Why do you assume that? You have mostly non-Americans, don't you? I would say I have mostly Americans. I'm also a dude, yep. I think regulars are often not. Like, obviously, Old School's Australian. Wolf is from the UK. Paprika is American. Dante, you're American. Pretty much everyone else is American, I feel like. I'm confused. When did Giornovana say they weren't a dude? Peter Flannery is about to send in Magcargo. We know Magcargo. It's the snail. Oh. It's the lava snail. Dude, are we gonna sweep the gym leader? Maybe Gyarados is OP. Maybe I've overtrained. Because I don't think this ROM hack has level cap. There's no cap, bro. Alright, maybe we're not overpowered. Maybe it's just right. I mean, it really is just gonna be one more hit, but do we play it safe? I think I'm gonna play it safe, team. Peep has manly dudes, which is a nice change of pace. Peep and the boys. It's funny, I feel like you're envious of me having a male audience. But isn't it nice to have a female audience, bro? Giornovana says, I thought Peepcast said the assumption was everyone in chat is a dude until being informed otherwise. Yeah, that's pretty much the assumption. Magcargo. You don't know, man? Really, Dante? Is it really that bad? I just live my life. I just live my life? What kind of answer is that? I don't know, man. I just live my life. Giornovana says, I was just saying the assumption was 100% correct for me. Facts, bro. Camerupt. Now, what to do? Man, she's got a lot of Pokemon.
A lot of Pokemon.
I think they make all the gym leaders have 6 Pokemon in this. Which is kind of a big deal. Oh, ouch. Well, since I could withstand one more of those, we're going to use Aqua Tail. One hitter, which does actually mean something in this ROM hack. Dante at Giovanna7, bro, shouldn't be assuming my gender like that. Giovanna to Dante, also thanks for the friend request. Aw, see, we're building a community, guys. That's what it's all about. Dude, you're chill AF, don't thank me. Dude, you're chill AF. Don't thank me, bro. I had to do it to him. I had to bust out the Dante impression. Special attack rose sharply. Well, hopefully we can kill it before it can do any damage. I'll be friends with the majority of Peeps viewers except... Oh, Dante. Why can't we be friends? I know you don't mean me, but I feel like we could all just be friends, couldn't we? Well, we don't have to be friends with everyone, I guess, but calling it out like that. No. Ay, ay, ay. At this point in time, I don't have beef with anyone, and that's nice. I tend to keep it that way. No Twitch beef for me, thank you. Delphox. I think I know that one. Is that what Fennekin evolves into? It is. I was right. I was right. Bro doesn't have beef with anyone. Alright. That just kind of sounded like beef. I mean, forgive me if I'm wrong. Like, I feel, I don't know. Arby's was like a word. Bro. Is Arby's any good? I feel like that's the most like heavily disputed fast food chain I hear about. Oh, do you like Persona / Shin Megami Tensei 2? It's funny, I've been thinking about checking out Persona ever since I got really into Claire Obscure Expedition 33, because that's basically a Persona game with parrying. Dante at Giovanna 7. Dude, I need to play Persona. My buddy loves those games. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing my voice acting voice more than I'm doing my Dante voice. Kind of hard to separate the two. Is this Home Slice gonna die? Why use a fire move on a Gyarados? Why is bro doing an anime? Yeah, I know. I did the anime protagonist voice, not the Dante voice. See, because I'm from Australia, they seem kind of similar. But they probably seem very different to you. Level 40 on Storm. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, that was it. We did it. That was not as hard as I thought it would be. I guess having like a massive supply of hyper potions kind of makes it all a lot more doable.
I've only recently become a gym leader. I guess I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not. When I don't act like myself, no wonder Pokemon that battle at my side get confused. Thank you for teaching me that. You deserve this.
Yo. Best badge animation of all time, bro. It's the GOAT badge animation. Jared received the Heat badge from Planary. And hopefully, he's about to receive a lot more. As in, the ability to use an HM outside of battle.
If you have a Heat badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trades from other people, will obey you completely. And it lets Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. This is a token of my appreciation. Don't be shy about taking it.
I'm gonna shut up now. Overheat. What's going on? Giovanna says, I think I can do a pretty good DMC Dante voice though. My voice might be more suited for Virgil. Dante says, oh, nice. Never played DMC despite my name. Facts, bro. I actually haven't played DMC either.
Overheat is a fire-type move that inflicts serious damage on the target. But it also sharply cuts the special attack of the Pokemon using it. It might not be suitable for longer battles.
Peep said facts, bro. How did he know? I don't know. Sometimes I just say facts, dude. Neither have I. I've seen a few other people play it. I've definitely seen gameplay, and I'm like, but I haven't. I don't know. I guess I don't play a lot of Fax No Printer. It's funny. I say Fax a lot, but I don't usually hit him with the no printer. Typically, I don't do that. Wait, so I could have just leapt down every. Well, I'm glad to be taking part in an efficient use of everyone's time. I'm sure if I go up here, though. No lady news, bro. There ain't no lady news. It turns out if you don't leave your house and you just stream on Twitch, there is no lady news. Giornovana. Am I always gonna have trouble saying that name?
Jared, wow. It's a relief to see you in one piece. Oh, well, you know, that last time I saw you was right after battling those Team Wadist people. So I was a bit worried, thinking about what might have happened to you after that, Jared. What? You battled them again after that? And you beat them? You really are something else, Jared. I mean, you and your team are. I'm pretty impressed by you all. And that pretty stone that's sparkling there, is that the meteorite you got back from them? Oh, that's right. Here. I've been thinking of giving these to you.
Jared obtained the Go Goggles. That's what I thought she was going to give me. In the key items pocket.
If you put on the Go Goggles, you'll be all set heading into the desert on Route 111. Oh, and isn't that's Lava Ridge's gym badge? So you beat Flannery too? I guess you really are training your Pokemon right. Next up, we'll be challenging your dad, Norman, in Petalburg, right? I'm headed to Petalburg's gym next myself. Do you want to go back together to Petalburg?
Yes.
Let's hit the road.
Digital fax is the way to go. Wait. Fax digital, no printer. Digital fax is the way to go. If you want Geo, it might be easier. Oh yeah, Geo. I could just say Geo. Is that your first name? Italian, right? Go Gadget Goggles. Geo says to Dante, it is Italian, but none of it is my real name. It's from an anime character named Giorno Giovanna. What's the anime? And Dante says, oh, well, it comes to anime, I don't know much. I just am a living anime protagonist. I only started watching like a year ago.
Well, we made it. The Petalburg City Gym. Good luck with taking on the gym leader, Jared. I'm cheering for you. Later.
Oh. Dante says, I'm not a protagonist. You're the protagonist of your own life, bro. And Geo says, it's the 5th season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I still haven't watched that. I went to watch it, and Netflix does that stupid thing where it plays the latest season instead of the first season. I was just like, screw Netflix, man. Dante says, you hater. Peep is an op. Dude, I'm not an op, bro. And then Dante says to Geo, oh yeah, I've heard of that anime. Yeah, dude, people love this JoJo Bizarre Adventure thing, dude. People go mad for it, bro. Absolutely mad for it, bro. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. For some reason, my hair naturally grows to make me look like an anime protagonist. Mine would normally do that, but I put stuff in it so it doesn't spike up like crazy. Dante and crew. I'm not a protagonist in my own life. I'm just a dude being a dude. Bro, I feel like you downplay yourself so much. Isn't everyone the protagonist in their own life? Like, what the hell? Alright, we're gonna take on this. It's fighting, right? So we need some flying stuff. Are we gonna do the thing where we just make one Pokemon really powerful? I feel like I shouldn't do that. Because this guy has wing attack. Wing attack's kind of not that good though. I guess Gyarados can be the backup. Hang on. 60. 60. 60. And what does bounce do? 85, bro. So, but we'll try and get some levels on old Leaf over here, on old Scyther. Get some levels on him. There's levels to it. Well, what are we looking at? I'm not a protagonist in my own life, just being a dude. Oh, I'm sorry if I do. What's your favorite Pokemon? Sorry if you do what? Downplay yourself. My favorite Pokemon is probably Charizard. I know it's a basic bitch answer, but I just think Charizard's freaking the best, bro. Oh, this is the 2-door one. I think I just fight everyone. Basic ass. Dude, what's your favorite Pokemon, Dante? Some people are content playing support. No problem with that. Though some people were probably just born to help others, which I believe is a great goal. Yeah, I don't think helping others makes you not a protagonist, dude. I think helping others is a very protagonist thing to do. Maybe everyone has a different idea of what that means. Take a guess. Being able to attack before an opponent. That confers a great advantage in battle. Wouldn't you agree? Is it Charizard? You're challenged by Ace Trainer Randall. Randall. Who said there's only one protagonist? Oh yeah, I'm not saying there's one protagonist. I think every person's the protagonist of their own life. So that's... I'm not saying there's just one. Wait, is that not a normal type Pokemon? It's weak to fighting, fairy. Fighting and fairy, I guess. So this is not the guy. Bulbasaur. I feel like that's quite common. A lot of people really like Bulbasaur. I just always thought fire was the coolest element. Sandslash has a fighting. I should check everyone's moves for a fighting move, because it's fighting or fairy, I think is what I just read. My memory's really good, guys. 10 out of 10 memory. Right. I don't think anyone has fairy moves, so we're just looking for... I think it's just Sandslash. Dude, I swear when I'm about to sneeze, if I mute my mic, then I can't sneeze. Rocks, man. Yeah, it's going to be Sandslash, I guess. Where are we up to? No way! I think we're both saying different versions of the same thing. I think so too, Gio. I find this happens a fair bit. People can be agreeing by just saying it in different ways. Dante says Bulbasaur is the most slept on. Everyone says Charizard or Squirtle. That's true. The Vine Whip go crazy. But hear me out. I feel like it's one of those things where Charizard is the best. And so that becomes the basic bitch answer all the time. And so for years now, I feel like it's been the trend to be like, oh, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. Because that makes you seem more cool and unique. But I think it's come around to where I feel like I'm hearing everyone say Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. You know what I mean? Vine Whip going crazy. I don't hear a lot of people say Squirtle. Charizard is stronger, to be fair. However, Bulbasaur has the best defense and I think stacks better on a team. Dude, Bulbasaur is actually amazing. Like when you start employing stuff like, what is it? poison. Is it poison powder? And absorb and stuff like that? Dude, it's kind of based. Charizard got 2 Mega Evolutions. That's true. Charizard is still kind of mainstream. But I guess I talk to people... I feel like I talk to less normies and more like... What do you call someone that's not a normie? I'm going to snooze this ad real quick. Ad snoozed for 5 minutes, baby. Dante says you're right. Yeah, I think a lot... I don't know. It's funny. I feel like I'm a bit of a normie. I kind of have normie taste. Normie versus what? Like a Pokemon Superman? I don't know. Super fan? I don't think you have to be a Pokemon super fan to love Bulbasaur. But I feel like amongst Pokemon super fans, I feel like Bulbasaur's... Because it is at the point where Charizard is too much of a basic bitch pick. Geo says opposite of normie? Yeah, I don't know what the opposite... I don't know. Based? Homie's taking some damage, man. Free? I think normies can be free. They're just normies. Dante, I've been thinking about names for the viewers. And I don't know if you're going to like this because this is what you call me, but I think I can be Peep. And I think the viewers can be Peepers. They can be the Peepers. But I know you like to call me Peepers. And I do like when you call me Peepers, so I don't really know what the solution there is. And we do like Morgan Freeman. Gross. Hilly brother, but you're Peepers. Well then, I don't know what to call the audience if I'm Peepers. Peepers, bro. Morgan Freeman. Not to be confused with Gordon Freeman. Low punny? Low punny's just normal, I think. Alright, we're gonna rock smash low punny. It's the move that I'm gonna use on low punny. Peepers, pupils? No way. I mean, I see the double meaning. And I do think the double meaning is good. But it has just too much school energy on it, bro. Peepers, pupils. I don't know if you know this about me, Dante, but I don't like school. I didn't like school. I didn't go to school, bro. I could just use dig. Oh, that's bad. I guess I didn't think about whose speed was higher, but thankfully we survived that. Something like not even related. Peepers, pepperonis. I would like it to be like one word. Like I do like calling the audience the peepers. Yo, what's up, peepers, my peepers? You know who else didn't go through much schooling? Who else didn't go through much schooling? You, Gio? You did mention it. Peepers, pepper brownies, bro. Eradicate. I think we'll just keep going with this bear baby. Quite a few US presidents didn't go through schooling. That's kind of hard to believe, man. I guess I could see it. I feel like it's a bit of a, I don't know. I like to think I'm a free thinker, man. 3DS? Yes. This is a ROM hack of Omega Ruby for the 3DS. It's true. Abe Lincoln didn't. He just read a bunch of books. He became a lawyer super young. Well, it's a bit late for me to become a lawyer super young. And I don't read a lot of books. I really enjoy them when I read them, but I just not very good at picking them up.
Now move on to the next room, where you will find a new challenge awaiting you. At the left is the Zero Reduction Room. The right door leads to the Defense Room.
You know what I like to do? Although, probably the easiest way to do this is do everyone on the left, then go back through. Because I like to fight them all. Nostalgic memories. Hell yeah, brother. It's funny, 3DS doesn't feel that long ago, but I guess I was in high school. It's kind of crazy. How are we doing? I could probably hit the Poke-Cent. I can hit the Poke-Cent. I'm not opposed to hitting the Poke-Center in between gym battles. This game's pretty sweaty. That's not a ridiculous thing to do. Look at that ray tracing, bro. Look at that 3DS ray tracing, bro. High tech. Paper Mario, do we like this game or not? Answer carefully. Should I give him any hints? Should I give him any hints, Dante? What are you gonna do if he gives you the wrong answer, Dante? Lamau. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna abuse your newfound mod powers? Are you gonna ban him if he doesn't agree with your opinions? Geo says Andrew Jackson, the 17th US president, didn't go through any formal schooling at all. His wife played a significant role in him learning how to read and write. Based. I'ma swoon his mother. Pokemon only. Whoa. I don't think I've ever played a console for Pokemon only. I mean, maybe. No, I've never played a Pokemon for... I've never played a Pokemon. Never played a console for Pokemon only. As much as I do like Pokemon. I love how you brought up arguably the worst president of the United States as an example, Geo. Andrew Jackson was the worst? I don't know anything about Andrew Jackson. What's bad about him?
Don't even waste your time trying to lower my Pokemon stats.
I've never tried to lower a Pokemon stats. Ace Trainer Parker. Bro, brutalize the Native Americans. Oh. Now we're getting political. They call him the bloody president for a reason. Oh. Wait, how come none of these Pokemon are fighting Pokemon? It's like the normal Pokemon gym. Am I wrong for thinking this is a fighting Pokemon gym? Weak to dark and bug, so I could hit it with the bug bites. What am I looking at? Dang, I forgot about that. I'm part native myself. Oh no, bro's cooked. Lamau. Lamau, bruh. Hey, that was easy. That battle must have been Giraffe rigged. Dunsparce. Dunsparce. I know the name. I know the name. Weak to fighting fairy dark. Let's check everybody's moves, though. Oh, actually, Jolteon's the lowest level, no? He is. Beep, what's 13 squared? Is it 69? Dang, I forgot about that. Because, like, you would only ask that if that... It's 100 and... Is it 169? I don't know. Oh, yeah, because 69 is way not high enough a number. I was literally just like, well, it's going to be a funny number. Alright, that's my last ad snooze. There's going to be ads after that. I could still probably pass Jackson's test, though. Also being part Irish and incredibly pale. I was asking, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about math, bro. I mean, I can Google it for you. Why do you want to know what 13 squared is? It is 169. Oh, are you testing me out because I didn't do high school? Well, I kind of did. I went when I felt like it. No lol. Oh, dude, Jolteon died? I turned my head and my Jolteon died? Okay. It was dark. Fighting, fairy, dark. So fighting is the best one. How are the Pokemon's levels looking? Sandslash is disproportionately leveled compared to the other guys. I could use Shadow. Shadow could use some love. What am I looking at? No, my mom sent me a text about my IRA. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not IRS. What's IRA? What's IRA? I'm German and Irish. As white as they come. Nice. Finance stuff. Do you mean IRS, bro? Nah, my Roth IRA. I have no idea what that is. Until I'm 65. No clue. I mean, is it a retirement thing? Is it like... We have Super over here. Top of the morning to you. I don't know. Is that like what a 401k is? I put money so that I'm financially secured. Must be nice. No, I'll probably be okay. At some point in time. Dunsparce attack rose. Dude, homie likes really raising his attack, but I think he's going to be dead before he can do anything about it. He did, baby. Yeah, but your 401k can be taxed and taken out of. The whole point of the IRA is that I can't take it out until I'm retired. I thought that was the point of a 401k, if I'm being honest. Stantler. Stantler and Waldorf. Am I right? It'll just be normal, won't it? Pure normal type. So it's weak to fighting, dark, and bug? Bug? You sure about that? Or is it just telling me about other Pokemon? I think it's just fighting type. So Sandslash is going to keep leveling. Nah, unfortunately. How did Dunsparce defeat Jolteon? I don't know. I looked away. I was reading chat. I looked back and Jolteon was gone, bro. I guess because Dunsparce has like ground type stuff, yo. Which would be super effective on electric. Rock Smash, bro. Went to college for a bit as a supply chain management and finance double major. That's pretty based. Giovanna rollout probably. Dunsparce is cool. Well, you know what, Dante? We can agree to disagree. But I think old school likes Dunsparce from memory. Could be wrong. Autobots roll out. Hell yeah, brother. Autobots roll out. Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers, More than meets the eyes. Well, I guess Sandslash is gonna sleep, isn't he? Because he's a freaking lazy loser. Now, was it the cherry berry? I should really try and remember it this time. Try and remember which berry wakes him up. Chestoberry? Chestoberry. It's the Chestoberry. Got a couple of Chestoberries. I had a few Transformer action figures. Hell yeah, as a kid. What does the diamond mean on my name? The diamond was VIP. You were a VIP. Shouldn't you know that, Dante? Shouldn't you know about VIP, bro? What do you mean was? Oh, well, in the chat, I only see the mod sword now. But I'm sure in the rolls it's probably still there. Geo says, I tried to get into Transformers when I was younger. For some reason, I couldn't. At the time, I was more into aliens. And this is mod? Huh? You didn't realize I made you a mod? I made you a mod when you were complaining about the Discord thing not working. So you could fix it if you wanted to. It's still here. Right, maybe you... I'm just seeing the sword. And if you look on the stream, in the chat in the bottom left, you just have a sword and a sub. Check DMs. In Discord? I mean, I don't think you're lying. Why would I think you're lying? Yeah, I think your app just hasn't updated, I guess. But you're a mod now, bro. Sandslash wants to learn the move Gyro Ball. Is it going to be normal type, though? Steel. Only 5 of them. You're very welcome, Dante. Has anyone heard of the Ben 10? Dude, I love Ben 10, bro. Appreciate the opportunity. Hell yeah. Well, hey, if you want to be in the Peepcast team, that's the first step, isn't it? Ben 10 is freaking base. I only really like the original one, though. I feel like they came out with all these other versions of Ben 10. They don't do it for me. The user tackles the target with a high-speed spin. I don't mind the one where they're all older. Can't remember what that was called. Was that called like Alien Force or something? But these sort of reboot ones where it looks all like weird and cute, I don't vibe that. The user tackles the target. I especially like the first episode of Ben 10. I think it might even be a 2-parter. It's a really good episode. The user tackles the target with a high-speed spin. The slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power. Is this a good move, guys? What's Metal Claw at? 50. It's got to be better than that, right? It's got to be better than that. Alien Force, yeah. Yeah, I like original Ben 10 and Alien Force, and nothing else really did it for me. What do you think of the live-action movie, though? What a time.
My Pokemon stats were lowered, but I still lost. Total loser. The next room is the strength room. Can you withstand brute force?
I don't know. I better find out. I don't know. Sorry, I was just speaking Australian for a second there. I liked the original Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, even the movies, but the reboot just changed too much for me. I think the reboot is the one that really offends me when I look at it. Not a fan. Not a fan of the reboot. Dude, I could never forget Kevin, bro. Kevin, what a guy. What a perfect foil. What a perfect rival. What a perfect buddy. He's the Vegeta of Ben 10. And I hope you know what that means. I hope you know who Vegeta is. Kakarot! You do. That's good. That's important. I think that should be part of the curriculum. If this whole public education thing is going to continue to be a thing, I think we've got to teach the kids about Vegeta. I think it's very important. Oh, it's a lady. Okay. I once met the voice actors for Goku and Vegeta. Bro, that's freaking based. You're not going to believe who I met the voice actor for. I met the voice actor for Kevin from Ben 10. And I think that's the only voice actor I've ever met.
Our gym leader told us to pull out all the stops to beat you. Even if you do happen to be the leader's own son.
So there you go. Full circle. Jody. Trainer Jody. Ursaring. It's a big bear, mate. Wait, so is everyone's Pokemon going to be normal type? I just don't really get it. I don't get it. Weak to fighting type. Pokemon. Kevin's voice actor also voiced Beast Boy from Teen Titans. Hell yeah, I didn't know that. Teen Titans is good. The original Teen Titans I like. I guess it's gonna be Sandslash. I guess it's gonna be Sandslash. But we're gonna have to level up the other Pokemon at some point. X attack, huh? There's no mistaking that voice. Yeah, dude, he was a cool guy in person. He was really cool. He had like long, like curly blonde hair and like cool like blue sunglasses. And he was like, "Hey, man," and peace sign in the photo. Might do a morning stream, you think? Hell yeah, brother. Dude, Dante, I still don't understand why if you're going to work from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., you would stream after work instead of before work. Oh, sick. I am a mod. You are a mod. It's true. It's facts, bro. It probably just took a sec. Oh, that's not what I was thinking was going to happen. That's not how I was thinking it was going to go down. That was our only guy that has a fighting type move, bro. This is not good. I might have to replace... Oh no, you have to have Rock Smash to get through the game. Dude, what the hell, dude? I mean, I could just put out the biggest, toughest guy. Because I like being as alert as possible for work. Okay, so I wake up like an hour before work, especially since it's physical. Interesting. So you felt like if you did a stream before work, you'd be kind of depleted. Wait. I swear in older Pokemon games, you could just hit a button and look at the... Actually, maybe you can do that in this. Maybe you can just hit like Y and get information about the moves. No? No, X and Y do nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. And you can't rearrange them in battle, I think, as well. So that's a 90. That's a 80. 65. 85. Hit him with the 90, bro. Hit him with a 90. What are we looking at? Same with Yuri Lowenthal. Teen Ben's voice actor, as well as Sasuke. Bro, I love Sasuke. He's my favorite Naruto guy. He wants to learn the move Double Team. I don't think I'm going to teach him Double Team. I just don't think I'm going to do it. Interesting. Do you disagree? I don't know. I just think I'll be a lot of moving heavy stuff, so I think like it'd be smart to be awake as I can be, no? I see that. I definitely see that argument. It's L plus A. Rock Lee is my favorite. I don't know what it's L plus A. Oh, to look at what the move does? Yo. About to send out Stoutland. What do you? Stoutland? And the weakness is fighting again. Yeah, Rock Lee's pretty based. Stoutland's Intimidate. Okay, I see you. Well, I was holding L and then I hit A. Maybe it'll be my left trigger. I don't know how I have everything laid out. Madara. What that though? Oh, health low though. Health low moment. Health low moment. Madara Uchiha. Is that his brother? I gotta say, I kind of watched like the first arc, and then as soon as it started being like filler, I kind of stopped. Bro, why is this home slice doing so much freaking damage? I should probably pay attention to when they attack me and what move they're using. Dude, Leaf has 105 freaking HP, dude. That's Itachi. True. Itachi sounds a lot more familiar than Madara. I don't think I know who Madara... Dude, what the heck? It's not going well right now. It ain't going too well right now, though. Those normal type moves... Although, that might have been a dark type fire thing. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yo, Wolf's in the house. What's up, Wolf? How it do? How it be? Nice to have you in the building, man. Madara fought the ninja armies of every village at once and was winning. Wait, so Madara's from like a flashback? Or something? I don't even know, bro. I be very well, Mr. Wolf. I be very much enjoying Pokemon Rising. Maybe I'm not enjoying. That sucks. The Stoutland though. The Stoutland is formidable. Yeah, I'm really good, Wolf. How are you? Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pulse? Based? You're aight? Any particular reason you're just aight? I have a habit of, when people say they're aight, I have a habit of asking them if there's a reason that they're just aight. It annoys some people, but some people appreciate it. You know, it shows that I care. Ta-da! Forgot how to use Flame Burst and learn Flamethrower. Hell yeah, brother. Not really just how I feel right now. Fair enough. I guess there's nothing wrong with just being aight. Kangaskhan. I mean, that's another normal type, no? Geo should know. Kangaskhan. This is what happens when you don't play Pokemon for like 3 years. Yep, just weak to fighting. Yeah, it's always just fighting type. Normal type, yeah. You're right, Geo. You're right. Boom. Dizzy punch. We don't like this. What the? Dude, if he hits himself and dies, I swear. Thank you, Lord. See, the Lord is real. The Lord is good and faithful. What the? That was not a lot of damage. Dizzy punch. Dude, that move sucks. I'm gonna have to use someone else. Is anyone gonna be able to withstand that? Dude, I think this trainer's too tough. Too tough for me, bro. Bro, everything's a 2-hitter, bro. This is not the vibe. We could just get a hit in for the sake of it. We could get him with the pin missile or Thunder Fang. I mean, if we got him paralyzed, that would be really good. Yeah, so you know the Sharingan eyes that Sasuke has? Yes, I do know the Sharingan eyes that Sasuke has. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, we knew it was going to happen, but it still breaks my heart to see it. Dude, I think we've lost. I think this is GG. I think this Kangaskhan is too tough. I think they did make this ROM hack too hard. For real, though. Madara has the same Sharingan eyes, but 4 versions up. Bro, he's Super Saiyan 4 Sharingan eyes? That's crazy. Dude. Are we just gonna watch the team wipe right now? We're gonna watch them wipe. I mean, I'm not usually one to admit defeat, but this Kangaskhan's speed is kind of high. He do be attacking first every time. It's just the team wipe, guys. This is sad. This is a sad moment in history. I feel like it's rare that I actually lose a Pokemon battle to an NPC, but this freaking ROM hack is not balls, dude. It's not even the gym leader, bro. Oh, I don't want to give up my money, bro. I can't do that, bro. What? We all died and he's evolving? I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. He just died. I guess he gained XP from the previous fights. Sharingan eyes. Sasuke was introduced with 1 Tomo in each eye. After that, there's 2 Tomo. Then 3. Then Mangekyo. Then Eternal Mangekyo. Yes! Maybe I should go back to Naruto. I mean, often there's like lists that skip all the filler. I don't know if we need to go train or what we need to do. I think if we try doing like the right door. We'll go through this door. And probably, if everyone is going to have normal type Pokemon, Mangekyo Sharingan eyes have different designs depending on the person. The fusion of 2 different Mangekyo Sharingan awakens the eternal Mangekyo. Sounds cool? Sounds cool. You know, as I grew older, I did feel like Naruto was more and more... I mean, rip-off's a strong word, but let's just say it borrows heavily from Dragon Ball Z.
Hee hee hee. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail.
It borrowed very heavily from Dragon Ball. Even just Naruto wearing the orange and the blue and having the yellow hair. And then Sasuke is the Vegeta, and he has the pointy black hair, and he wears blue and white. Even just that, though. And I'm sure there's more. There's more things than that. Hey, that's pretty good. But yeah, Sasuke is Vegeta. What the f... And Naruto is Goku. What the hell? Dude, I really need to pay attention to what moves they use, because I have not been paying any attention. That's probably the biggest problem facing me right now, is not paying attention to the moves they're using. And maybe teleporting here was a bad idea. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Eh? Oh. For a second, I thought it was me doing well. Bro, this is not going well at all. Wait, why is part of the screen cut off? It should not be like that. Thought I did that perfectly earlier. Put a lot of time and effort into getting it just right. I think it's just right now, but... Oh no, there's more to be seen, no? Maybe that's it. There we go. Oh yeah, the bottom one's whack as well. It's really weird. Maybe I adjusted it when it wasn't full screen. Whoop. Whoop. A little bit of white on the right side. I think we're good now. And if the chakra energies of the incarnations of Ashura and Indra, Otsutsuki, or the chakra of their dad, Hagoromo Otsutsuki, are introduced into a person who has Mangekyo or Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, they awaken the Rinnegan. This also happens to Madara, who can seemingly switch between Rinnegan and Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan at will. Yes. Well, I guess Homie's using electric moves, right? I don't really know anything about this Delcatty. It just says weak to fighting. I guess it's normal type, but it's got an electric move, I guess. Do just kind of want to do Thunder Fang just because. Hopefully paralysis. Hopefully... Nope. Hyper Voice. Dude, these Pokemon are too strong. Alright, we killed it, so that's good. Madara was also once able to control the nine-tailed beast, the same one that was sealed inside Naruto. Ace Trainer Mary Ordino. I don't know what that is, but it's probably a normal type. Oh, is it? Oh. It looks like it could be airy. No, just weak to fighting. Classic. I think one of these guys needs a really good fighting type move, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. We're just getting thrashed here. What the heck? What just happened, bro? I just clicked on the emulator. That's all I did. I mean, my 3DS. I'll restart. Madara was seen as an international threat. No wonder why everyone panicked when he was brought back to life. Yeah, I think we gotta do something with these Pokemons. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep getting our ass whooped. Bulk up. It's not an attack move though. Kind of a Naruto Boruto series. You don't say, Geo. You're a Naruto Boruto series fan? I never would have guessed. Fighting, Rock Smash kind of sucks. 65. Yeah, we gotta get a better fighting move, bro. Best fighting TM in Rising Ruby. My bet. $6.55. 55 on the 55. Brick break. How do I get brick break in Rising Ruby? Sutopolis City. Advance through the main story until you reach Sutopolis City, which becomes accessible after defeating the 7th gym. I don't think we're really close to that, are we? Can I see trainer card? Maybe. Warrior. Why does it do that? Okay, looks like we've got 4 badges, not 7. What's the best fighting TM I can get when I only have 4 gym badges? Rock Smash, but Rock Smash sucks. Do I just need to level up, dude? Bro. Increases the trainer difficulty. Yes, it sure does. You know? I know the schedule says, I'm going for another, 2 hours? But I'm not really feeling it. I think we might have a short stream. But thanks to everyone for coming out, and I hope everyone has a wonderful time. I know I had fun, and I hope you all did too. Catch you on the next stream. at 5 p.m. GMT plus 10 at twitch.tv/peepcast. Oh, homie just asked me what games do I like other than Pokemon. What games do I like other than Pokemon? Take care and stay safe, everyone. Real quick, what games do I like other than Pokemon? This is my Steam library. That's everything. That's what's installed. I'm not in love with Borderlands, but it's there. I really like the Oblivion remaster. Oh, you're not seeing this. What view should I go to? This one? Boom. Yeah, I really like the Oblivion remaster. Dragon's Dogma 2 is pretty cool. Obviously like Call of Duty. Black Ops 1's my favorite one. This game, Proteus, that's a massively slept on, underrated gem. Like, if you like Doom, this is just freaking amazing, bro. This is like Doom 2016 meets original Doom. Like, the graphics of original Doom is so freaking good. It's so good looking, dude. Soundtrack is so good. I love Halo. Obviously love Halo. Favorite Halo is probably Halo 1. Followed very closely by Halo 2. Destiny's I started playing Bulletstorm. I thought it was pretty cool. Doom 2016 is obviously a classic banger. Dark Arisen's kind of the same as Dragon's Dogma 2. Maybe I should have said that the other way around. I love Fallout. My favorite one's Fallout 3. Also like New Vegas. Fallout 4 was a bit of a disappointment, but I still play it sometimes. Black Ops 3 is pretty good. Bloody love Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4. I think they're absolute bangers, bro. Love Super Mario Bros. Love... I guess you said apart from Pokemon, but I do really like Pokemon Gold was a real big deal for me. I'm not even like on the camera. I don't know what this... What even is this OBS scene, though? What is this OBS scene, though? Pick a cam. I think what I want is, I thought this was like a normal OBS scene. But I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I really like Breath of the Wild. And that's probably all my sort of favorite games, I feel like. But yeah, I'm sure I'll see you next time, Geo. Are you keen to raid someone, Geo? Anything in particular? Do you suggest anyone for a raid? Bit of community expansion? Anyone you love that's on the smaller side that would really appreciate it? Where we might connect? Grow our communities. He's looking. What's this one? Catching every shiny Pokemon. Not that into shiny hunting. He playing Pokemon Fire Red. I'm just browsing the Pokemon tag. See if there's anything. I prefer to raid people that have webcams and decent microphones. I feel like that's a reasonable expectation. Oh wait. I guess the game is saved at the moment. I'm pretty sure I'll double do it. Just to make sure. We like to be sure around here. And we'll save state. And we'll close it down, baby. Alright, what's this guy up to? Bass music.
We found this out. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, 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 blah,
Bum. Man, a lot of people with the Pokemon tag not playing Pokemon. A lot of people. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy though. I guess people don't change their tags. Yo, there's me. There's me though. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Stream in case of shiny? Whoa. Hit with the ad. Hit with the ad straight away though. Been alone the whole time, bro. What the heck? What is this version of Pokemon where the battle's happening like in front of the overworld? What is that all about? What is that all about, mate? What is that about? Alright, let's check him out. A lot of headroom.
Sounds like a fucking absurd amount of lepers, bro.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to bother. I think it might take too long to find someone. But lovely to meet you, Gio, and I look forward to seeing you on more streams, and I hope everyone had a wonderful time. Corner Reviews is playing a randomizer Pokemon X and Y. The Corner Reviews. Let's check them out. The Corner Reviews. Oh, hang on. That looks like a VOD. Are you sure he's playing Pokemon X and Y right now? Oh, yeah. Looks like he is. Just 1 second. The content intended for certain audience may contain drugs, intoxication, excessive tobacco use, significant profanity, vulgarity, sexual themes. This content may not be appropriate to watch. Wowza. Looks like he's just chilling. He just chilling though. Stream's not working for some reason. Check a refresh. Wait, what happened? Oh, I was just reading the warning before it lets you see the stream. But for some reason it's having trouble working. Just looking for Pokemon streamers. Oh wait, so this isn't like someone that you follow or something. It's when you said the Corner Reviews is playing a randomizer. I thought it was like someone you know, someone you're a big fan of. I think he might have his bitrate too high or something. And he's just on his phone. I don't know, man. I think I might not bother with the raid tonight. But I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time, my dude. Fare thee well.